Hey guys, welcome back to another Battlefield Earth 2 replay. Today I'll be watching over one of my games that I didn't record and commentating over it because I thought it was alright. I played a few games yesterday, so I wasn't recording yesterday, so I figured I might as well watch them back, record over or talk over them a bit because I did have a lot of fun yesterday. So I am Mordor here in the top right, Destroyer as myself, and then my partner here. This is a 2v2, by the way. 4K resources and no rules. Because LOTR never plays the rules. So, any game he's in, there will be no rules. He's going, Dwarven Barracks and a Mineshaft. Fair enough. And then we have our opponents. Let's see who they are today. Sim PC. You've probably seen him a few times. I played with him a bit. And he's going with the Uruk Pit. And his partner is Bilbo Lannister is what that stands for. And he is opening with Corsairs. So, I've got a new favorite strategy recently with Mordor. I absolutely love the Momokill. It is the best thing ever to be ever created. So I've more or less taken the Men of the East video and just been going with that. Building pretty much nothing but like pikemen and Momokills and stuff. And it's actually been working really well. I do like it quite a bit. I've been mixing Corsairs in there a bit sometimes. But I never use Orc Warriors. I got Nazguls, obviously. Be silly not to build a Nazgul. Looks like Dwarves are actually building a Mineshaft fairly close to Sim PC's base here, the Isengard player. That could prove to be a problem for Sim if he doesn't get over there quick and destroy that, because it's probably full of guys. At least I got one battalion in there. Mordor has sent a thing to a Nazgul to deal with it. He's putting up another tavern. As you see, I demolished my troll cage and decided I'm going Momokill. And I think that was a good decision. I do love the Momokill. So much fun to play, and they're just so good against heroes with that charge ability. Just basically one-shots a hero. Pretty much unstoppable at that point. So now the dwarves are unloading here. Let's actually zoom in a bit so we actually get some combat sounds. Because the farther out I zoom out, the less sound you actually get. Which is a little strange. But I guess that's the thing. So we'll watch it about this height, I guess. So Mordor has captured an outpost. I have probably captured an outpost as well, somewhere. Yeah, I have captured this one. And I think I go and capture this one as well, if I remember correctly. That is my Nazgul right there. And we are together, me and my partner, making pretty short work of these Corsairs. Actually, that might be my Nazgul. Or do I have two Nazgul? Maybe I have two. I do indeed. Okay, I have two Nazgul. Because I guess I had money to spend. And it's actually a good thing to get two Nazgul on this map, I feel. Because I can go capture more outposts quickly. Also taking the green dragon in there. Not that I'll be using it. But I guess it's better to keep other people from using it. And Dwarves coming in here with a pretty big attack. Isengard doesn't actually have too much to deal with this. He has Lurts and he has some swordsmen being produced, but not a whole lot in the way of actually things to stop. Corsairs here, coming out. Corsair spam is generally the most used strategy for Mordor. Corsairs and Nazgul are pretty effective most of the time. Corsairs counter my Easterlings quite effectively, as you might imagine. And there you see him taking his outpost back. I'm immediately just going to knock it down, so he doesn't get the benefit of that. Meanwhile, I actually have this one. There's no one captured that one because it's been knocked down. And Dwarves have actually taken the forward one and are pushing very hard against Sim over here. So he's going to be hard pressed to actually survive here. Do we have a Momokill yet? Not quite. We're still saving up. As you see though, these Corsairs making pretty short work of my guys here. But they're in tanky formation, and I got the eye on them. I'm trying to tank as much damage as possible while I use this Nazgul to run them down. It's working fairly well for the most part. They lasted quite a long time for being a unit that's weak to that specific type of unit. And we do have a Mumakil on the way. That could be game-changing, considering he's building nothing but Corsairs. He won't see that coming. Dwarves actually having two of their heroes. Mr. Gloin and King Dane. Gloin already level 2. King Dane already level 7. Holy crap. It's going to be very hard to stop this for Isengard, I think. Near on impossible, maybe. As he's just going to keep surrounding him in mineshafts, and it looks like he's actually putting up a siege works right behind his base. That could be devastating. And as you see, our bases are perfectly fine over here. Nothing is threatening us whatsoever. Bilbo Lannister has to save his partner, really. So he's having to save, or send his Nazgul over here, as well as his Corsairs. It doesn't seem to be helping a ton. One Nazgul is pretty effective, but not to the point where you would hope. There is no way one Nazgul can take on that. And we do have the star of the show, the big old elephant, the Mumakil, or Mumak, if that's, you want to be politically correct. I'm still going to call him Mumakil, because that's what they're labeled in the game. Unless you're playing patch 2.02 of Rise of the Witch King, then they are actually labeled Mumak. Yeah, we'll see how effective this is. Some Easterlings, a Nazgul, and one of these things, Mumakil. Could be quite effective. We'll see. I'll wait till they go in before I actually look over there. You know what? We have Dwarves. We have a beacon here. I don't know why. Oh, beacon was placed by the enemy. Probably saying you should probably capture this outpost. That's reasonable. You probably should. I'm sure he doesn't see my attack force building up here. I'm building more Easterlings to try and support my army here. I'll probably have about 5 battalions of Easterlings before I move in, maybe. That seems pretty good amount there. Sending my Nazgul around the back to actually harass his farms and stuff. Since there's no pikemen in here, he's kind of in trouble, actually, because my Nazguls will be quite effective, and I can easily get away from them. Well, in theory, this Nazgul actually might die, especially since I ran next to the fortress. Yeah. And he dies to the fortress arrows. Mistake by my part. It looks like that was the catalyst for me going in. See how effective this is. You gotta love the thunderous sound of the Mumakil walking around. I know I do. And I'm going to lose my other Nazgul pretty quickly here. But as you see, Mumakil charging, completely killing this Nazgul instantly. Didn't have a chance. Mumakil taking a lot of damage, but I don't think it's going to die very quickly. As you see, it's doing really good damage there. Let's just take a look at what the dwarves are doing. He's just holding off. Alright, let's go back over here. Yeah, Corsair is definitely not the counter to the Mumak. As, oh god, it does massive amount of damage. And as you see, just one battalion, or one Mumakil and a bunch of pikemen is all I needed to take out this guy's base. Pretty crazy. This will be a quick game, as you might have noticed. But I thought it was a good one. Nice quick kill. Bilbo Lannister has been defeated already. Quite brutal. That shows the effectiveness of the Mumakil when used correctly. And Dwarves actually already have taken Sim PC's fortress. Sounds like Lurtz just died there. And this is probably GG right here. This is the last building of... well, I thought it was. Nope, that was. And he demolishes his building. And then it's game over. So yeah, very quick game. I just thought it was a good one. Maybe I'll upload that with another one, because it was so quick. Hard to say. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that replay, and I will see you guys in the next replay of Battlefield Mordor 2. See you next time.